Welcome back, everyone, to Backbreaker. We're taking on the Philadelphia Liberty in this episode. We're 7-2 and trying to work our way toward clinching a playoff spot. Now, many of you are wondering, where is Jordan Starks and the remainder of his spring training? Once this video is over, first I'm going to have some lunch. Then, I'm going to play some Jordan Starks and get to work on that video so that we can get on with his hopeful Major League debut. But today we have Backbreaker on the agenda, as we're coming off a very interesting game, to say the least. As Dominic Briley was kind of highlighted a good bit. He was the player of the game for us. He ran for how many yards? Let's get it right here. 55, and he had a 40-plus yard run. And we had other players fumble, whereas he was hanging on to the football. So it was an interesting game. Now, we'll see what we do against the Liberty. Alright, the Liberty are always tough. But you know what? We're pretty good too. We're tied for the best record in the league despite some really ugly games. We could have easily had the best record if a couple games didn't go poorly for us. So, Cullen Son, get us underway. Let's try to get win number 8. And off we go. Let's go, Casey Dunning. And nope, he's going to weave to the outside. Finally down at the 37 or 8. Philadelphia's flipping their formation. They stack 3 on this side, and they run it for no gain. The last few episodes have just been so, well, they've been so fun, but they've just been chaotic and pretty messy for the most part. Oh, come on! We were in position. McBride could have added on to an already great rookie campaign. And we know Kobe McBride now is 1 sack away from tying the all-time record for career sacks, as Silva gets 3, and we're going to get this football. So Agnew is back deep in. Here we go from about the 10-yard line. Agnew had a fumble in last episode. He's had a couple this year, I believe. And I've been a little worried about the fumbles as of late. They keep happening at the worst possible moments. Special teams has been kind of a mess. So Dominic Briley opens the day for us, losing 2. At least we seem to figure out how to win some of these games toward the end. Not all of them, but a good portion. Wide open here. Donovan Ashley gets 19 yards. Would have liked to have done a better job there with the jukes to get some yak. Let's try to run the football now. This is Briley, and I thought I could work to the right there, but clearly could not. And we'll go back to pass now. Smiley, which crossing pattern you want? That's the wrong one. Flag on the play. Please flag them. And yes. Yes. That is definitely pass interference when you leap into an opposing player. Even if that opposing player flat out ignores you, like what happened on that play. That is still a foul. What are they going to do with those safeties? I want to watch this post. And he's going to back off. Wow. Can't get any separation, so we take off and get nothing. Couple fake snaps here. They won't bite, so 3rd down. And got it there to Maurice Hooper, 18 yards. A few episodes ago, I forget how many, he had a really rough day with drops. And hopefully we can just clean up these mistakes that, you know, are our fault. The fumbles, the drops. How about Briley? Man, he had that awesome run last episode. That was one of the most fun 10-second spurts of this entire series. Let's try going to the outside now with this 3-man stack. They shift just in time. Outside. Oh, we got there. Hooper for 20. Wish I would have, had not tunnel vision there so we could have seen maybe what the right move would have been. But anyway, it is a 1st down from the 8-yard line as we attempt to score. Briley on the pitch, racing, makes a move and picks up 5. Trying to find the end zone, and we're going to go to a halfback screen. Briley's got the catch, and will not find the end zone. Well, that was a very quick first quarter. Now, I don't know if I trust these timing routes. Might just have to open things up. Let's look to the open side here. And on the break, throw it. Are you kidding me with that throw? Completely missed there by Harold Smiley. We always find some way to not score the touchdown, but what we're actually doing here is getting points on the opening possession, which has been a really big issue in this series. And let's go and hit the Liberty Bell right here. Coleman's son knocks it through. So it's Philadelphia football. Flag on the play as this goes incomplete. Wow, intentional grounding. You know what? We might have some good referees at this game today. It took a while. You know, I forget how many episodes we're into here, but, you know, maybe we're actually starting to get some calls. Had to happen eventually. So again from the 21, I'm not sure why that player dove, and that was a really poor throw from Sloan. So it's a 3rd and 20, and Philadelphia is looking kind of off their game to open. So, big 3rd down, delayed give, nope, not gonna happen, we're all over that. Look at that, Kobe McBride making plays everywhere possible. Getting this football back, and we'll see if Agnew can get us good field position. Would love to start in Philadelphia territory, but that seems rather unlikely. We have to get a 25-yard return. Gotta start somewhere. Oh, come on. Let's again control this clock as we run it. Oh, what a move. Briley! Okay, inside zone can work for us. We're starting to get enough room to create. We're going to have to do more of that inside zone. But for now, play action on the outside. Perfect throw, and that is a Clint Porter first down. That was a money throw there from Smiley. Those are the throws that I count on when I tend to take the risky avenue here in the air. So let's see what this run nets us. Oh, come on, Dominic. Come on. The stock for Briley is supposed to be going up. I think it is. Let's flip this play. Try again, take 2. And I don't know what he's doing. Oh, what was that? A flag on the play. Encroachment. Why would I want to decline that? Don't put that there by default. Don't try to trick me here. That hard count was earned. Try it again. Not going to work. Don't want to get a false start. Come on. Oh, it's intercepted. He undercut it. Thought he'd separate enough, and that is picked off. So it remains a 3-0 game. Another interception. And we'll see if we can protect these last 67 seconds. Hopefully we're not on the field for all of them. First down off play action. Nice coverage, McBride. We're going to try the blitz here. It's a little risky. What? Now encroachment on us? There's so many. Why are you completely lining up on their side? More flags than usual today. Now 2nd and 10. Here comes Michael. Another incompletion. Flag down again. Another intentional grounding. Well, we're defending the big throw, and they're saying we want to do a fullback dive, basically. They're going to throw it, though. And it is caught for 10 yards. That's the first completion of the day. No wonder this team isn't that good anymore. They can't complete a pass until almost halftime. So we will have some time to drive if we don't turn the football over again. Here's the kick, and Agnew will take this from about the 13-yard line. Got to make him miss first and get to the 30. 22 seconds to get this done. Trying to go outside. Flag on the play. I don't know how there's so many penalties. Defensive pass interference. I'm not sure what the formula is for this game that's getting us all these penalties. But at least they're all good calls for the most part. I actually think all have been pretty good. I have no complaints. That's weird. Oh, man. better than a pick. We may have to draw some more flags to get into scoring range. Not a lot of time left, so better stretch the field, or we'll run it for 1 yard. Hooray. Let's just throw it deep here. And Smiley going long, tipped and incomplete. The half is over. So 3-0 Minneapolis after a bunch of penalties. Now I want to get back to this ground game, though, as the second half gets underway, and there is the full-body juke specialist. His name is Vladimir Mims, and I tried juking, but he didn't wanna. So let's go with a tailback toss to open the half. Nice cut here. Briley, wanted to work to the right then, and just continue with the fun. But now we're going to go back to inside zone and try, running on these first 2 downs. And Briley this time only gets 2. Then we can work with these crossing patterns a little bit as they shift their defenders. I want to go to the inside. And that's enough. Oh, what? Right into the defender. And actually the receiver behind was even more open. So a failed drive there again, as we'll kick it off to Philadelphia. Here's Daquan Foster. How's our punter been doing? He's been doing pretty good. It's nice having a better punter finally in this series. Whoops, missed the tackle. He's pretty good. So they're not far from field goal range. They'll try a running, getting 1. Kobe McBride right here on the line. Oh, it was a flag. And it wouldn't have mattered anyway because they can decline it. Is that really offsides? I guess so. Little T formation now. Toss it this way, please. Or run it here. Oh my, what a hit! Emilio Benjamin. That was, first of all, so quick. Look at that spear tackle. They can probably kick from here. I think they're into the wind, though, so if we can get a tackle for loss, that'd be big. 3rd and 13, another run. Not much going on. Well, they're going to attempt it. They will attempt the field goal. Let's try Von Brown here. Well, not going to block that. And the kick is good. So we're tied now at 3. Let's go with 2 tight ends now since we're running so much inside zone. Does draw an extra defender into the box as we get 2. Now we'll go to the air, try the pump fake. Those aren't working. Might have to run it. Come on, Smiley. Outrun those linemen. I don't see anybody. Doesn't mean they're not there, though. 24 yards, and I didn't mean to skip, but it happened. Now at our 47, might have to do the same. Smiley, how is he still running? Only lost 4 somehow. 3rd quarter winding. And we'll try to open someone up in the passing game, but they're covering so well. And down goes Smiley again. So yeah, the pass game is just not working. We try to get some balance and we just go backwards. So you have to get unbalanced just to give yourselves a chance when it's long down in distance. So I guess we'll just chuck this deep and then for the rest of the game commit to Dominic Briley basically. He's already carried the ball a lot. How about this right here? Oh, wow. Hooper almost had it. But that's the play you give him all the protection. That's the one where we decide, you know what, let's keep the quarterback clean. Not the other ones. Oh, that was a bad look there for Mims. Hey, they're going to throw it. Just kidding. They don't throw the ball anymore, it seems. 5-yard run here for Silva. I think they've completed 1 pass in this game. Haven't attempted that many, but I've been waiting for them to throw it eventually. And what now? A full start because they run into each other. There are so many penalties in this game. Now it's 2nd down and 10. Oh, can't get there with McBride, but he's got some help, and it's a 3rd down now and 13. Man coverage, safety help, and they don't even want to spread the field. We're just going to sit back here, see what happens. A run. No gain. Now we just have to score in 2 minutes. So I'm wondering, can we run the football down the field? I don't think the clock is going to be a huge factor. We can work pretty quickly. It's just a matter of actual rushing success. Plays like that will get us where we need to go. Right now we're at our own 29-yard line. And Briley gets the first. Whoops, I'm trying not to go so rapid here. Those are all incidental. Whoops, probably a bad juke. That player was really slow getting out of his stance. Anybody else see that? How's the look here? Tailback toss. It's worked a couple times. Try the cut back, but no more help. Passing has just been so risky. Open it up, put Briley as a receiver. Maybe a blitz off the right edge here. What if we flip this? And then look to the corner. Right tackle, please watch out. He's open. All alone, Donovan Ashley gets knocked down. Man, if he could have made that first defender miss, that might be a touchdown. But it does put us in Philadelphia territory, so we are on our way to field goal range as Briley's got the edge, or he's got the outside. What? No gain? All because an offensive player ran into him. I thought we had like a 7 or 8 yard gain there, easy. Now we have to run inside zone. Briley dragged down with one hand, 6 yards. Oh, you bet I trust this running game right now. It's 3rd and 6. Briley can't get away. It's 4th down. Thought we'd get a little bit closer. We're going to attempt a last-second fumble. Field goal. Or we could try one play to get in field goal range and then a safer field goal. Maybe that's a better idea. Whoops. I hit a button and now we're just kicking. I don't want to take a delay a game, but if I miss this, then we're going to be giving them a chance, and I just don't want to deal with that. I think we'll be okay if we attempt the kick. So here's Cullen's son. This is for the lead. Son! Not even close. So 7 seconds on the clock. Looks like either they're going to win or we're going to overtime. I couldn't call a second timeout there. We had one to spare. So a quick throw on the outside for 8. Now if we can pick a pass off and take it to the house, we won't require overtime. And that is broken up. Just try jumping something short. It's our best action plan. Oh man, if Brown caught that off the deflection, he probably would have been caught. But I still would have gone crazy regardless. So overtime it is, as Philly will get the ball. We're at least going with the win, so that hurts their chances at a field goal. But we'll see who can emerge victorious. Kind of a messy game again, as they all tend to be. Not even sure what a clean game in Backbreaker looks like. How about Casey Dunning? So it's Philadelphia football. They'll open with a quick throw, and it's intercepted! Kobe! It's McBride on the takeaway! That is our emerging star player. There we go, Kobe McBride. And now we could kick a field goal from here if we wanted to. I'll try getting a little bit closer. We got Dominic Briley here, ready for another carry. Briley gets 2. 18 carries for Briley. Somehow we've managed to almost get him to 20. Here's number 19, just trying to get a little closer. All right. So I think that we can bring out the field goal team now. Wind is at our back. Well, I'm going to try one more run here. Not sure exactly what Sun's range is. I'm sure he can hit from 44, but I like 42 a little bit better. Cullen Sun, another chance to win the game. Deshaun Short will hold. Left hash. Snap down, kick is up, and we are victorious, I think. Right? End of game, okay. Can't be too sure, maybe they make a new rule and just extend the game. But we won, and their punter is the player of the game. Haven't seen that one before. How many penalties did they have? Will it read that anywhere? Okay, we were 1 for 8 on third down. That's pretty bad. Can't see penalty numbers, but they had at least 5 or 6. Somehow we find a way to win one of the ugliest games all year. We're now 8-2 on the season, tied for first still with the Tridents. And we are in opposite conferences, so we're both on pace to be #1 seeds. Now we're going to go to scouting. And who did I pick out last time? Looks like fullbacks. And unfortunately, oh wait a minute. Griffin McClure, 82 speed and 90 strength. Okay, you have my attention. But when it comes to the other fullbacks, not so much. So that's pretty cool right there. Found a really dynamic fullback. For our next episode, we're just going to scout some defensive tackles. Isaac Shipley, Jaden Perry, and Braxton Hendricks, 4.540. I want to see what that's all about. And in the next video, we take on the Fresno Wildfires. I think we've played them before. They were actually the last team to defeat us. Yeah, that was some game. I completely overlooked them, and I believe it was the interceptions that got them in range for field goals, 2 of them, and that's all it took to beat us. So we look for our revenge next time, and if we can get our 9th victory, I'm not sure how Green Bay can catch up from there. So I'll see you all next time in more Backbreaker action. Please leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe to the channel, and leave your feedback in the comment section. I will see you all next time. Have a great day.